So I am actually going to be running a few errands, and I thought that you could come along with me. I'm actually going to go by the dollar store because I know in the past I have seen that they carry stuff for shipping, like boxes and packing tape and even like bubble wrap and stuff, and I want to get a couple, but I don't know if they have the boxes in the size that I want or need. So I'm just gonna go browse. I figured it'd be the cheapest there and pick up some of those supplies for your giveaway and just to have on hand too. Then I'm gonna go check my P.O. box, and then I'm actually gonna maybe go by Walmart. My best friend sent me a picture of, so real quick, her and I live next door to each other. We bought at the same time. We have the same house that's just like flipped. And fun fact. So anyway, though, it's always worked out kind of nice because like if she's been out shopping and needs to like know the measurement of something, she's like, go measure this in your house because it's the same house. But anyway, she sent me a picture yesterday of her, like the two windows in our living room. Like she got these brand new like curtains and it just looks so good. Now I want a different color just to go with like my theme and my colors, but she says she got it all at Walmart, and I'm like, what? And they're like blackout curtains that are like supposed to be really good to help even maintain like the temperature, especially in the heat. Anyway, I just kind of want to look. They did not seem that expensive. But she ended up ordering them online because she needed so many panels and they didn't have that many like in store. But I'd like to kind of go at least in store even if I end up ordering, because I want to see the color selection in person versus online. Because here's the problem. Our living room, you've seen it before, is painted like a light gray mostly. Then we have pops of that charcoal in it, right? But for the most part, the true surrounding walls in the living room are like the light gray, which I love. I really do. I don't know what color curtains to get. The idea of black, I'm like, hell yeah, I love black, you know? But I do think because this would pretty much take the entire wall, that entire window wall, I think black may be a bit much. Plus our furniture is black, like our couches and stuff. So as much as I love black, I'm just not sure, and I may end up going that route, but I'm just not sure if that might be a bit too much. Then they have like a light gray curtain, which in my mind is perfect, but also the idea of putting like a light gray on light gray paint, although they're not going to match identically, like I don't know, I just think it might look a little bit like it doesn't match. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. So then I'm kind of thinking, I think they might like have like kind of a charcoal curtain, like a steel color, a gunmetal color, if you will. And I think that might be the way to go. It's kind of a happy medium, right? So I may see if they have that and see if the color is what I think it is, because I did see that online. But like I said, I want to just see it in person. That's what's going on. Yeah, so just running some errands, getting out of the house a little bit. Little man's back at school. We'll see. I haven't heard anything from the teachers or anything, so because he's not still like 100%, but as far as the cough goes, that's probably gonna happen for a while. So what are you gonna do, right? But I think he's definitely no fever and stuff, so hopefully he stays that way. His teacher did say though that like all the kids in the class right now are sick, and I'm like, lovely. Like, how are they supposed to ever get over that at all? We'll see. We'll see. It's off today, but he did have a few things come up for work. I was planning on doing our Q&A today, but we may not get to it today, but it'll be soon. It'll definitely be within the next week for sure. He is off this weekend, and we can always do it then, so we'll see. Just throwing that out there. I am wanting to check my P.O. box though, because I'm hoping it's in there just because I think it'd be fun. But this company reached out that wants me to review a henna tattoo kit. And I just thought that'd be really cool. So I think it's for like your hand too. You know how you see those sometimes, those like henna tattoos on like the hands, and they're these cool designs. Pretty sure that's what I'm going to be getting sent to me. So if it's there, we'll totally do that today too. but I'm not sure if it is yet. But yeah, I just thought that'd be fun. I have one tattoo, a real one. I never talk about it, and you don't see it. It's on my lower back, the tramp stamp. But I got it when I was 19, I think. Yeah, 19. And it's, I did not draw it. I am not that artistic at all, but I designed it, and the artist drew it. But it's if I can find a picture, I'll insert it here. But it was a symbol from my grandpa that I kind of came up with, and it's two hands, kind of like this, and one being mine, one being his, and one is coming out of clouds, and the other is coming out of fire. And the idea was heaven and hell. When he died, he's in heaven, I'm in hell. That was my idea. You know, I'm kind of a dark soul. But that's the one tattoo I actually do have. I've considered getting more, but the places that I would want them are pretty visible, and not that I necessarily care about that. Obviously, you get it for a reason, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it or anything. But I also understand that, like, in the world we live in, jobs and stuff, like, as much as maybe I don't agree with, you know, tattoos being a no-no and all that, because I think it's kind of silly personally, but I don't make all the rules, so I can also respect them. That, you know, sometimes you gotta look at the big picture of that too. Because I kind of want one like on my wrist or even on my hand. I was kind of actually thinking about getting one right here that says vegan. Kind of crazy, huh? We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, all right, but I will check in with you guys. All right, so I am heading home. Dollar store was great. P.O. box, nothing was there. So no henna stuff yet. And then I went by Walmart and I was able to find drapes, but I ended up kind of doing something a little bit different. So I don't know. I think it's gonna look good, but I kind of went against what I totally said why I didn't want to get. We will see. So I will show you when we get home. But guys, I am craving like no other a Sonic's. I'm at Sonic's right now in the drive-thru waiting like an asshole for a frozen lemonade. That's all I want. I want a frozen lemonade, and I'm doing it. Yep. I'm waiting like 5 cars behind for that. I am, yes. Okay. Do you guys have a Sonic's where you live? Their drinks are so good. So good. Like, they have all kinds of like slushy stuff. Anyway, it's amazing.
Anywhere.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. There you go.
Thanks so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Okay, don't let me down. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Yep. Last night at like 10 o'clock at night, Nate is just snoring, and all I wanted was a lemonade. That's all I wanted, guys. That's it. I got it. But yeah, so I am gonna head home now. I will get everything out, and I'll show you what I did. And then if Nate will do it for me today and hang them up, I will show you what it looks like. Hopefully we'll have still some decent lighting to show you that. And hopefully I like it. I don't know. Yeah, what else today? Kiddos has his speech therapy appointment. For those of you that don't know, that are newer, our child did have a speech delay, and that's something that he has been getting speech therapy for about 3.5 years now, or 3 years, yeah. And he only goes now once every other week. He also gets it in school, but we go to private speech therapy, and we love it. He's been there, like I said, for a while. And yeah, he's come so far, but he still does need some help with certain words, certain sounds, and just even still kind of catching up to his peers from where he was since he was delayed. But yeah, so we have that today too, after school. Kind of works out good. It's right after school for him. On Wednesdays is like an early release day, and that's when he has his appointment right after. So this is so good. So glad I got it. I am almost home. and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so let me show you what I got real quick from both Walmart and the dollar store. But starting with the dollar store, I'm telling you guys, the Dollar Tree, if you guys do need like packing materials, go there first before anywhere else. It's so much more cost effective to do this. So I ended up getting 4 rolls of like the bubble wrap, cushion wrap, and you get 12 inches by 6 feet. I got a thing of this duct tape for like packing boxes. I thought it was just cute. And I also got some of these little mailers. They're like the little bubble wrap ones just for like smaller items. And you get 2 packs in each, and I got 4 of those. And then I got some of these bigger ones, just again for still smaller than like a true packing box. But of course it comes already like protected too. So I got 4 of those. And again, this is all like $1 each. And then I did find some boxes that I think are going to be perfect, especially for the giveaway going on right now. But it's a 10 by 8 by 6 inch. So it's not huge, but definitely big enough. So totally got all that, as well as just some regular packing tape too. Kind of cool, huh? So just totally check that out. And I just bought extra, so I'll have it ready to go. I also just picked up, they're $1. Are they cheap? Yes. But do they work? Yes. So I just picked up a few 8 by 10 frames. I still haven't framed some of my kids' most recent school pictures, so I want to do that. And then I got this bigger one too. It's just a black like cheapy frame, but it's 11 by 14 inch. Okay, so then when it comes to these draperies, I actually ended up getting the Mainstays brand, which is very popular at Walmart. And I ended up kind of maybe finding a happy medium. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what's going to work, what's not, what I'm going to end up with, but I'm hopeful. And I did get 84 inch in all of them because our windows are big. They're very big. So you get 2 panels in each pack. And I ended up just doing 1 pack of this black, and it kind of, can you see that at all? Has kind of a pattern to it, but nothing like crazy. I thought that would be kind of cool. And I'm thinking I can put this on the outside panel. So that's the part that will basically be sitting in front of the light gray paint, whereas the rest is really going to be basically in front of the window. I just thought that possibly this could break that up from what I was like worried about of like the colors not matching. If this is laying against truly the gray wall, I don't know. We will see. Because I kind of have that going on now. You can see like the teal is my outside and then the white shears are in the inside. So my thought is I'll do the black on the outside for one and then the rest of these for the inside. But we will see. I ended up picking up 4 packs. Again, 2 panels each. Like I said, our windows are big. They really, really are. And I may have 1 too many. I may have just enough. I may have not enough. I'm not sure. So I can always return them. I can always take this one back too if I end up not using it at all. Anyway, I have a vision and it may or may not pan out this time, but we will see. Okay, then like I said, I had to pick up a rod, a drapery rod, and I did go ahead and get kind of one that really holds, it's kind of a pewter kind of color. Actually, it's exactly what it's called. This is one that will hold something very, very heavy. So if those don't work out and I end up getting, you know, heavier drapes, then this should still work for us. And this goes from 66 inches to 120 inches. And again, I want this to go across both windows. Kind of came up with another idea. So I purchased 2 of these cheapy ones. These are so cheap, guys. They're like $3. You will not see these though, so keep that in mind. They're just these cheap rods, and I got 2 of them. My thought was, this was not my original plan, but since I have these white shears, and I actually have some more upstairs if I need to take more, but I could put them on each window and put them on those cheapy rods, and then the big, thicker drapes can go above them. So I'm thinking in a way you could almost do like 2 layers, and one will be like the sheer underneath and then the thicker ones on top. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I have kind of this vision. I have no idea if it's going to come together or not. But I'm ready to have one rod too, because what happens here is these get pulled on, then they're not even, and it drives my OCD up the wall. So I'm ready for a change. We will see.
Welcome to the I Can't Do Anything Right show.
Guys,
She's having a God, man. Someone needs to cheer this ducky up on a chemical level, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Jeez. Oh, look, I got out, man. We weren't there forever.
We were there forever.
We weren't there forever.
So this has been a big ordeal because
She bought the wrong curtain rod.
I bought the wrong curtain rod. I ended up buying curtains that I didn't even like.
Yeah, she did that.
I did. They looked good, but like I said, going against the gray, and then I didn't like the black on the outside. Blah, blah, blah. So we went back.
But
There's more.
You've heard all this. But it is my fault.
It's not your fault. You just haven't helped the situation.
Who installed the wrong size curtain rod? Who installed those, eh?
He just left Walmart again. But I think found drapes now that like I just totally did not see before. I think that they're gonna be good. Cause they're like a speckled black and gray, like yells my name. We're gonna go to Home Depot now to try to find a longer curtain rod, which is like impossible because they only go up to like 120 inches at like Walmart.
We need at least 137 inches is what we need, but they go to like 170.
Well, no, okay.
Because they go to 170, they expand to that, that's what we need to make you happy.
I'm so grouchy.
Which is the only thing I could ever care about from this point going forward in my life until it's accomplished.
I'm just really grouchy. I'm just angry.
Every time you actually say something that makes sense, I'm just gonna nod it out.
Guys, I really have had a hard time recently with PMS. I don't know what
I tried to mention this earlier, just giving a little call out to the situation. Breaking the code. I know I was breaking the code, but I was trying to just
let me know.
Get her processing on it. Yeah. Bad idea.
Bad idea. Oh my gosh.
We're working on it, buddy. But we got to get this for Mom, or none of us are gonna have a good night.
So then what's gonna suck is we're gonna get this put together, I hope, and then the lighting's gonna be bad, so I can't get like a good shot of it to show them because it's taken all day and the sun's gonna go down in 30 minutes.
Well, hopefully you're wrong and the sun will come up tomorrow.
But they won't be able to see it on this vlog.
Oh,
like pretty. Well, maybe you could just bring in some extra lights for me.
You want me to put the lights outside to simulate the damn sun? So that you can have a picture. If you guys are watching this, you're going to watch tomorrow, right? Like, you're in this whole VLOGMAS thing with us?
Please tell me you're with me.
Because I need a friend.
Because I need a friend. Okay, we're going to see if we can accomplish this.
Hi, guys.
Hold on tight.
Yeah. Lord.
So he's way too big for this. How's those knees? But what are you gonna do, right? We're gonna just let it happen. So we are back home, and these are the ones that I decided to go with instead. And I just think that it's gonna do better with what our decor is. So I did not obviously have the other ones with me, so I'm gonna have to go back like tomorrow or sometime soon and return the other stuff. And then we also did go get by Home Depot the different curtain rod that's gonna actually fit. So I think all is well, but I'm just kind of over it now. And what turned into one of those projects that I thought would be fun. Now my living room's just a mess. And Nate's finishing up here to see. I'm gonna do the shears still like underneath behind them. I think we're gonna see how this all comes together, and then these will be around it. But you know what, this gray here, I know the lighting's kind of bad in here. I like it, but I just didn't like it with the paint like I kind of originally thought. So even with the black, I just think almost too the black did make it too dark. So I think this is just gonna be a good happy medium right here. I will let you guys know. It's just so crazy. And I'm just moody. This was a real day. This is what happened today. Anyway, I will show you. I hope I can get a good picture for you. If not, I will show you tomorrow for sure, because it is dark out right now, so I'm just not sure what's gonna come through good or not.
She's happy. She said it.
She said it.
It'd be the first time she ever lied to me, guys. Except for that one time back in college.
Help me.
Oh, I don't need to help you. You got all the
Hey, Bear. Can you do me a favor?
I can do you a solid, girl.
Will you return this stuff for me tomorrow?
Are you high? You know what? You son of a bitch. Motherfucker, I never wanted to even do this.
I never wanted to be with you in the first place.
Yeah. This is making me really gauge out my whole entire grown-up life about selecting you.
Selecting me?
Oh yeah, the bitches were lined up around the corner.
Oh my god.
Do you like my rod in your face?
I always have.
Nah, it's my girl.
Okay, so I'll show it to you guys tomorrow. A better shot, because I just don't have great lighting because it's nighttime.
Whose fault is that? Because I bought the wrong size curtain rod.
I did, but I do like it. Do you guys like it from what you can see? And then we put the tree on this table and it looks massive.
Oh, because I did it. Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, that's right. So we got to take all of this back. Yeah, I'm that person. I made a uh-oh. Anyway.
God damn it.
I'm sorry that I'm cranky.
Well, wait a minute. What? Hold on. One more time, really clear, because this is going to be my favorite vlog of all time. Hands down, right here. Say
I'm
it again.
sorry I'm cranky.
Cranky for the whole day?
I'm cranky for the whole day.
Jesus, that's the first time that's ever happened. Apologize.
All right. Say bye.
Bye, guys.